Fiona, what's your next tip for marking?
My next tip, I think, is about using grade descriptors. Now, by grade descriptors, I'm referring to the undergraduate and postgraduate grade marking criteria that are on the quality website. So these are just descriptors of the grade and then a little paragraph underneath which describes the criteria that the student should be achieving to get these grades. Now I think it's very useful using these grades to try to think about the different criteria that are in them. So for example, a grade D would say that a student should have a knowledge, should address some of the issues raised by the question. Whereas if you look at grade C, it states that a student should address all of the issues raised by the question. And so sometimes when I'm deciding whether to be allocating a C or a D, I find it quite helpful to have a read over the student's script and jot down just in bullet points the issues that the student did raise. And then it's very, very apparent when you look at it. You can see, yes, they've raised some of the issues, so it's a grade D, or yes, they've raised all of the issues raised by the question, and so it's going to be grade D. So something as simple as doing that can just help you satisfy yourself that you're in the right grade level.
Can I ask you something about that?
Yeah.
Talking about levels, would that be different if you are marking something for first years rather than for fourth years?
Yes, I think so, because you're always using these descriptors alongside the marking guidelines. So the two are working very much together. So I think you're getting a lot of the level, because you know what the students have been taught, you're getting a lot of the level from the specific marking guidelines for that particular question. But then you're getting the overall view of it from the grade descriptors. So I see them working very much together, and I find it useful using them together.
So two reference points that you're using.
Points. So once you've done your marking using the local marking guidelines for the question, then I would go to the grade descriptors and I would see what the alignment was like at that point.